guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video again. It's been a while and I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to post more regularly, but I'm coming to you all with my top 5 favorite foundations today that I like to use. So I'm going to start with number 5, which is the MAC Face and Body Foundation. I use the color, I don't know if you can see that, N9. I love Face and Body. It's a sheer coverage, but I usually build it up to be more medium depending on how it goes, and sometimes I mix it with my other foundations to thin them out a little bit, but it gives you more of like a natural coverage, and it's long wearing, and again it's sheer. I just love it. I like it. The color is good and it's not real heavy, and this is mostly for days when I don't really feel like being extra, so I'll just put this on. Okay, and so the next one is a foundation that I actually tried maybe about a year ago, and I did not like it, and I'm trying it again, and it is well, a brand that I tried about a year ago, and it was NARS, but I'm doing the NARS All Day Luminous Foundation in the shade Dark 3, which is Benares. I'm going to read from the box and tell you what it says. For this one, it's a weightless 16-hour wear. I like that, and it's oil free. I like that. Although I'm very dry, I like to be very matte, so this being oil free is good for me. It's ideal for all skin types and tones. It sweeps on weightlessly, absorbs quickly, and blends easily for all day natural luminosity. I really like this foundation. I actually just bought, I got a sample from Sephora a few days ago. I tried it and I loved it. Everybody else loved it, so I decided to buy it. I bought it and I absolutely love it. I do mix it with another foundation that's just a tad bit darker, just to get like my perfect shade. And I know my neck is a lot darker than my face is. If you see my face is really light, so I have to mix them down just to bring it down just a little bit for me. And that was number 4. Now number 3 is the first foundation that I ever got that matched me perfectly, which is the Sephora 10-Hour Wear Perfection Foundation. This foundation, it gives you it's buildable, medium coverage, and I have it in the color, oh, can you see that? So D57, which is chocolate. And this was the first foundation that I bought about 3 years ago, and it's oil free as well, because again I like to be really matte. I bought this a few years ago. This was like the first foundation that matched me perfectly, and I love this foundation. And again, this is number 3. Then number 2 is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth, and I use the color 360 Mocha. I love this one. Hands down the best drugstore one I've ever tried. I have no luck with drugstore, and this is like my favorite one. And then my number 1 all-time favorite is my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, and I use the color NW48. I love it because it gives you more of a natural matte finish. It's buildable, so you can it's a medium to full coverage. It's buildable. I love that about it, and it also gives you a good amount of wearing time, and I love this foundation. This is the first one at MAC that I could find that matched me perfectly. Another thing I like to do is mix these two together, because it seems like the 360 is a little too warm for me, so I mix these two together so I can, when I wear my my Fit Me. But I do have an honorable mention I would like to mention. It's another MAC foundation. It's the MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Foundation. I have to get it in an NC50 because of the way they oxidize. They oxidize a little bit darker. I don't have a tube with me, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But I love Pro Longwear Waterproof. It gives you 24 hours of wear. It gives you more of a satin finish. It's waterproof. Like, come on. I love it, and the coverage is great. It's more of like a cross between a foundation and concealer, so it does give you good coverage, and it is buildable. But those are my top 5 favorite foundations with an honorable mention. If you have any questions at all, just leave them below. I'm going to give you the prices of these. Studio Fix Fluid Foundations, $28. The Maybelline Fit Me, I think I spent like between $8 to $10 on this one, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. The Sephora foundation, I think this one was only like $20, if that. And then my NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation was $49 at